Way back when I was just 10, simple and sweet. Everywhere fellas would stare out on the street. And I felt used, kinda confused. I would refuse to look in their eyes. Now I really love creepy old guys. Hi guys, so today is the day. I am very excited with only a few days until my birthday, which I know I said 1,000 times and this is the last time I'll have to say it. I was supposed to see Beetlejuice on Broadway on May 8th on my birthday. I was 32 years old, and as a 32 years old, that's all I really was looking forward to in life this whole year. And then of course Broadway shut down, of course. And more tragically, because it wouldn't have been maybe that big of a deal, I could have always just gone to New York and celebrate again and see Beetlejuice later. But no, I won't be able to because Beetlejuice was set to close June 6th and Broadway is not opening until June 7th. So yeah, I don't know. It's a very, very sad day for the Broadway world. Beetlejuice on Broadway, Beetlejuice the Musical was iconic. It didn't even get a full year run in, and it was slated to already leave because another show was supposed to come in, but like obviously Beetlejuice is way more poppin' and it sells out all the time, and their tickets are the most expensive Broadway tickets I've ever bought, and my front row tickets were like $1,800 a piece. And will I get that refund? I don't know. How do I get a refund from StubHub? Who knows? Is that illegal? I guess not, because it's StubHub. I'm not sure. I don't really care that much about the money. I'm just really, really sad because it's the one show that makes me happy. It gives me chills. I love it so much. Like, I literally was so depressed last year. I was in such a dark time. Like, so much shit hit the fan last year. And I saw it for the first time ever in October of 2019. The same month, my ever, I won't say popular, but ever criticized, highly criticized video about coming out as transgender came out, and it got a lot of heat. There is a tie-in with this, I promise. I got a lot of heat for it, including I was supposed to shoot for Paper Magazine. They already did a photo shoot in my apartment at the time, and I was going to New York to do like this interview and this whole video thing for Paper Magazine. I was really excited. I was gonna be part of the Break the Internet issue, which I was so excited, and I was the only YouTuber gonna be in it. I was like shaking. I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I got this opportunity. I did the interview, I did the photo shoot, and then I was going to New York to do the video portion of it. And literally 3 days before, I don't know, my transgender video came out maybe the week before, and then 3 days before I had my trip to New York, they were like, hey, we can't really do this in light of recent events with your transgender video, because that video did get a lot of hate. And to this day, I can't apologize for it. Maybe I was ignorant, and I guess I could apologize for maybe saying like wording things wrong or not politically correct, but at the end of the day, I am someone who's always struggled with my gender identity, and that's just point blank period. There is no reason I need to troll it in this video or get any more attention from that. I've always struggled with the gender identity. I've never felt comfortable in my skin, and a lot of people be like, oh Trisha, you're naked, you're this, you're showing your boobs. To me, this is like, I'm in a character, I'm in a costume today, but I've always felt like I'm in character. Me, Trisha Paytas, as a human being, as who I was born as, I've always felt like I was playing a part, like I was playing someone else. I've always felt that way. I still feel that way. It's a weird thing to explain. I know a lot of people are like, okay Trish, you're transgender, now you're DID, and now you're chicken nugget. And okay, the chicken nugget one, I was definitely on drugs, but you know, as of like I said, the past few years, I'm really struggling with who I am, and I think in trying to discover myself and talking through what I think I could be, or trying to belong to something, I think I've offended people in a way I never meant to. So today I'm going to be performing. I brought New York City, as you guys could see from yesterday's video, I brought New York City to my room, and so now I'm going to bring Broadway. If it can't live on Broadway, it'll live on in my bedroom. And this is a big one for me. One, I make no money off this video because all the music is copyrighted, so it goes to whoever owns the copyright for this, and rightfully so. So I definitely don't make any money on this. This is all literally just for passion and fun. It's like what I wanted to do to celebrate my birthday. My family joined in for half of it. They came to have like a pre-birthday with me so I could film it for YouTube, because YouTube's life. But yeah, I basically, if you guys haven't been following, I'm going to be 32 this year, and I'm donating $32,000 over the course of from May 1st to May 8th. And so today's video is going to take up a huge chunk of that donation, and I'm going to be donating $9,000 in this video for a multitude of reasons. One, Broadway has changed my life. I'm using music. Broadway is also very LGBTQ plus friendly. So there's just a lot of reasons, and plus these charities are specifically Trans Equality. I'll talk about that first. TransEquality.org, I'm donating $4,000 to. So TransEquality.org, I actually had discovered about maybe over 2 years ago. So like 6 months, 7 months before that video even came out, I sought after a gender identity specialist. I think this goes with even my sexuality, which ultimately you don't have to define. Like, you don't have to define your sexuality is what I came to terms with. I'm like, am I a lesbian? Am I pansexual? Am I bisexual? And it's like, I don't define myself as anything. I mean, you look at me and I look like a hetero woman, and I'm totally fine with identifying as that. And I do realize with the help of transequality.org that a lot of people, they're not fine with it being their natural. I mean, obviously, I know it sounds stupid what I'm saying, but like what I've come to realize is like, oh, I'm fine if you label me as a hetero woman. It's fine. I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel like that's me. I don't feel like this is my gender, etc. Okay, anyways. But you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to like have this be a controversial thing, but obviously, and talking even just with my friends who are transgender as well. I don't know if I consider myself transgender. I guess non-binary. Some people would consider me. I'm not sure. It's just an uncomfortability thing. It's still a discovery, a work in process. Please don't hate me. But you know, there are people who are just like not comfortable at all with being associated with their gender for whatever the reasons are. But I got educated a lot. So I originally reached out to transequality.org when I was looking to just research what I'm feeling. And they do have a section for non-binary people as well. You know, bottom line with that video, it did open conversation. And it brought awareness to transgender rights, transgender acts, what transgender people have to go through, the violence they endure more than, you know, people who identify with their gender that they're born with. And it really opened my eyes to see how unjust this world is in regards to transgender people, in regards to military, health issues, healthcare, employment, families. These are all issues that trans equality helps with. They also help with non-discrimination laws, identity papers, and privacy. There's just a whole list of social issues that they help with, voting rights, anti-violence, homelessness, etc. for transgender people. And if anything, again, this is not about me, but just to clarify, or maybe it's making it worse, but I just want to like speak from my heart where I'm coming from. The trans community is so beautiful. My friends that are in the trans community, it was something that I really just thought that I should be a part of, that I wanted to be a part of, that I thought maybe I fit in there. And I realize now, after talking through it and just talking through people's journeys and stuff like that, that it's not, I don't know if I can fully be considered transgender. However, they need a lot of allies right now, the transgender community, and I just think, especially transequality.org, I feel like they're just helping with so many issues in ways that I could never. And I think that's what I struggle with most of all, is that I feel like I'm never helping enough. But with the donations, hopefully it does go to, you know, health, you know, aiding in health issues, violence, getting people off the street, getting people out of sex work, making it equal in the military and education, and providing job placements and stuff like that. Because, you know, they get to, you know, transgenders are discriminated against, and I live in LA, so I don't see it as much. And then when I like start reading articles, like Chicago, there was an onslaught of horrible violent acts and murders with trans women there, and it's another one of those things that like get to me, where it's like those people, they're just existing. Like, how can people hate someone by just existing? Like, I can't imagine like having to be scared to tell someone something, that just telling someone who you are. Like, a lot of transgender people have to, you know, they have to state like, hey, I was born this gender, I'm transgender. And it just sucks, because not everybody, but people will judge, and it just like you shouldn't have to just explain who you are. You should just get to be who you are, and that's it, and that's that. But you shouldn't have to be scared of coming out. You shouldn't have to be scared of who you are. And like, I know I don't say the right things, and I know that like I know where my heart is, and that it comes across separately, but just know that I, if anything, just want to be an ally to the transgender community. I relate in so many ways. But again, putting myself out of it, like, it's a community that needs our help right now. I feel like we've seen through this is already gonna be so long, sorry. We've just seen through the decades, discrimination against, first it was race, and then we gotta combat that, and then LGBTQ, and then now it's specifically trans. There's just so many issues going on with that. So I wanted to donate to transequality.org and give my donation, and apologize if I offended anyone, if my wording offended anybody. Just know that that video was made out of love and confusion, but really love. I really just admired the community so much that I thought maybe that's where my place was. And I can understand now that maybe that's not where I am, but I love them. I want to be an ally, and this is the best I can do. This is the National Center for Transgender Equality homepage. You can see they have a ton of different things about learning about transgender people, how to become the best ally, understanding non-binary people. It all kind of falls under the same category. The National Center for Transgender Equality accepts donations on behalf of improving issues that transgender people have to face every day: aging, anti-violence, employment, families, health and HIV, housing and homeless, identity documents and privacy, the current COVID situation, immigration, international, military, veterans, non-discrimination laws, travel, police, jails and prisons, voting rights, youth and students, etc. So I'm going to go ahead and do my donation today on behalf of myself, my birthday, and of course you guys. And we are going to go ahead and donate $4,000. So as you can see here, we have donated successfully $4,000 to the National Center for Transgender Equality. It's an organization that I really, really feel passionate about, that has helped me through my own gender identity issues, as well as understanding the ways to this is near and dear to my heart. The National Center for Transgender Equality is one of the first organizations I looked into after my own gender identity issues last year. It helped me not only understand myself a little better, but also understanding the way to go about talking about this, which is very important to raise awareness and get conversations going about transgender equality and binary equality and all that stuff like that. So yeah, that is the charity of the day, National Center for Transgender Equality, and I'll put its link and information in the description box below. And obviously, because this is a Broadway show, and Broadway is out of commission till June 7th, I wanted to donate to Broadway Cares Equity Fights AIDS. And this is actually a charity that was recently brought to my attention by Joshua Robert Cooley. Shout out. He was in Les Mis. He was at the Little Mermaid at the Hollywood Bowl. He's been in a multitude of shows. He's young actor singer, performer, Broadway performer, who told me about it. And I researched it the other day. He was telling me about it because you can get walk-on roles through them, and I was like, oh, what is that? And so it caught my attention. It's basically two different foundations that came together maybe back in the 80s or 90s, and decided to, it's basically the one that Broadway performers usually will perform for, or they raise money for. And it's basically to assist people with medical and health needs. Obviously, people with HIV was a huge focus. Now they are also helping actors and such and performers that are affected by COVID-19 because health insurance reasons or just out of work reasons. There's just a lot of reasons, and I thought it was a really fitting thing to donate. There's so many charities, guys, through all this that I couldn't possibly, there's so many I want to donate. So if there was a favorite charity of yours that I did not donate to, I'm so sorry, but I am definitely going to be doing this again throughout the year. Christmas, any occasion it is to give, I will give and give freely. And on that note, thank you guys for watching this long intro. And if you want to see, this is going to be a long video, so if you're ready to see Beetlejuice on Broadway, but you can't because it's no longer exists, but maybe it'll go somewhere other than Winter Garden Theater, do not fret, because you can watch it here and take all the pictures you want in Trisha's bedroom. Okay, so this is BroadwayCares.org. It's Broadway Cares Equity Fights AIDS. They started out as two different organizations and have now come together as one. And this helps benefit individuals affected by HIV/AIDS and other critical health conditions, both in the entertainment industry and out. It supports organizations across the country. As you can see from their mission statement, it has tons of different ways to assist in helping, getting their medical needs, costs, bills, medications, everything like that met. So it's super easy. Once you go to the homepage, I'm right now on their mission statement. Once you go to the homepage, there's also a donate button on all pages that I could have clicked on. But it's really super easy. It just says donate now, which I am more than happy to. This has been around since 1988, which is actually the year I was born. And I think it's a really great fun. They do a lot of walk-on rolls and stuff like that. So we're going to go ahead and donate now. I don't know if you guys caught that, but it actually said that Broadway Cares Equity Fights AIDS COVID-19 Emergency Assistance Fund is helping entertainment professionals meet coronavirus-related expenses and other challenges brought about the involving pandemic. Your support is providing urgent and additional resources for the vital service. So they are doing a COVID-19 portion donation as well. So we're going to go ahead and donate $5,000. And without information. So now I have donated to the organization. They charged me an extra $160, but they did give you the option not to, but that covers fees and anything like that. So the $5,000 donation will go directly to the Broadway Cares Equity Fights AIDS charity. So oh my gosh, wait, real quick, one more thing. I wanted to show one of my birthday presents I got for myself to go into my Beetlejuice room. So most of my Beetlejuice bedroom, which I have to do yet a full tour. It's not fully done yet. I'm still waiting on a few pieces, but I will show you. It's been a work in progress. And it's mostly like Michael Keaton and film oriented. But I got this for my bedroom. This is huge. Okay, can you see? Yay! This is my, it's huge. It's like, yeah, I don't know. It's like basically, it's like standing up now. So it's like, it's pretty big. So basically this is the cast of Beetlejuice Broadway. They're actually my favorite, like some of my favorite characters too. Presley Ryan over here got to play Lydia. She was, right before it closed, she got to be Lydia. She was like the understudy or swing for a long time, and then she got to star. I love her so much. Adam Danheiser's in the middle. This tall drink of water right here. I actually saw him in Rock of Ages so long ago. And he was, well, actually I think it was his friends, like, kids or something that knew me, and the second time I went he was like, oh my gosh, come backstage. So it was actually due to him that I got to go backstage, so thank you so much for being so kind. Leslie Kreitzer right there, which she was in Legally Blonde, and I think she was in Something Rotten, but she's absolutely amazing. She really steals the show. She plays Delia and Miss Argentina, and I'm like chills every time. She's amazing and so sweet. We actually had DM'd too, and she was so kind. All these people were so sweet, and I know sometimes I don't have like the best reputation, or the things I post online is a lot, and it is a lot. I just know, trust me, I get the judgment from people in real life. So the fact that they were just so open-minded with me and like really nice, regardless of my reputation, they were just very like sweet and kind and humble and respectful, and they're all amazingly talented. He plays Charles Dietz, by the way. And then this is David Joseph Berg, and he played, he was the second Adam to go into the show, and I love Ron McClure, but I actually think he was a better Adam. He was very good, and he's also very sweet, and he's amazing, and this whole cast was really amazing. And this was actually like one of like the best nights of my life. This was like in December, and it was right after Christmas, and I just felt really cool and happy. And I just, you know, like I said, sometimes I'm like a lot, and I get it, but I'm such a huge Broadway fan. I'm such a nerd when it comes to Broadway, and I'm not really in that community or that world at all. I'm just not, but I love it, and it made me feel really special. And yeah, this will be in my Beetlejuice room. I don't know where it's gonna go, maybe next to that Beetlejuice over there, but I had to share that as well. This was part of my birthday present. Okay, enjoy the show. Makeup artist Ella. Makeup on. So I got those on. It didn't really fit. My top didn't button all the way, but it's kind of sexy that way, so okay. I like it. I got this is from Pinnacle Clothing. My Zuppies Zanatti shoes and my Gucci bag. Inspired by my makeup artist Ella. My mom liked it, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get it. I got a different one though. Hers was like all gold chain, but still really cute. So, and the glasses Gucci too. Beetlejuice. That's the Stardust Diner where we were earlier, right behind it. So cool. And there's the horns. That's where I'm going. That's where I'm trying to be. That already. Yeah, thank you. Hey, wait. Okay.
Love you.
Just got the merch. We're gonna go see the show. The theater, the entrance, the lobby. Wow, are you excited?
Yeah.
You excited?
Yeah. Okay.
So cute. These are our seats. Cheers. It's cute. Orchestra. Beetlejuice. Our seats. Got our drinks.
Hey folks, begging your pardon. Excuse me, sorry to barge in. Now let's skip the tears and start on the whole, you know, being dead thing. You're doomed. Enjoy.
Alright. Come on. Hey folks, begging your pardon. Excuse me, sorry to barge in. Now let's skip the tears and start with the whole, you know, being dead things. You're doomed. Enjoy the singing, the sword is the sing, the swinging. And if I hear your cell phone ringing, I'll kill you myself. The whole being dead thing. Death can be a person's stress. We should have probably wait for DM. Now we're never gonna see him. I can show you what comes next, so don't be freaked. Stay in your seat. So near your glass, you'll be fine. Drink your 15 wine and take a breath. Sing it. You're gonna be fine. On the other side. Die! You're all gonna die! You're all gonna die! I'll be your guide to the other side. Welcome to Christ, people. Everybody gets on fine here, like Rogers, Hart, and Hammerstein here. The women's bathroom has no line here. Just pee where you want. The whole being dead thing. Here, just. Oh. So I do it like a ton of coke here. Back to you. No more Pilates, no more yoga, namaste, freaking posers. From cradle to cremation, that just needs a little conversation. I have mastered the art of very convention apart. So how about we all make a start on the whole being dead. Show about death.
Ready? Okay. Hi, I'll be your guide. I'll be your GUIDE to the other side. Don't go to the netherworld. Netherworld? Did I say netherworld? Never mind. I'm the B to the double EJFQ and Jesus, I can't spell.
Den Mom lyrics. You know why I like wearing these shirts? Because like when they perform like outside of their Broadway show, they always wear their shirts. You know?
I wish we could do this outside because it's like I can belt it out more and be myself.
No, it's belting out here because it's like
No.
okay. Ready, everyone?
Yeah.
Everyone in their positions as it's recording? Yes.
So we're both Lydia.
Yeah, that's what they do, like all the three Lydias together. You know what we should do though for this? Because just real quick, and once we've gone through, no. All we gotta do is do switch verses. So when they all
I
come
don't
together,
know any of the verses, so we'll just have to sing them together. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Are we just singing?
Wait, maybe we should do.
What?
Oh yeah, we'll just sing. I feel like we should have a competition, but also.
I'm not doing
Okay,
that.
okay.
Fucking triggered. Hey mom,
Dead mom, I need a little help here. I'm probably talking to myself here. But dead mom, I gotta ask, are you really in the ground? Cause I feel you all around me. Are you here? Dead mom, dead mom. Dead mom, I'm tired of trying to iron out my creases. I'm a bunch of broken pieces. It was you who made me whole. Every day Dad's staring at me like, oh, hurry up, get happy, move along. Forget about your mom. You're my home, my destination, and I'm your clone, your strange creation. You held my
a sign. I'm running out of hope and time. A plague of mice, a lightning strike, or drop a nuclear bomb. No more playing Daddy's game. I'll go insane if things don't change. Whatever it takes to make him say your name, Dead Mom.
The universe is more than just space with no end. La 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 la. Just think of the universe as a female best friend, and you'll be like, "Hey universe, what's happening, girl?" And she'll be like, "Oh, nothing, just running the world." And you'll be like, "What?" And the universe will be like, "I know. You're on the right track, girl. I got your back, girl. I'm helping you grow. Think positive, act positive. You are a child of the earth." Like OG, Elliot. Time to take command. You just take the hand. The universe feels. Science makes no sense. Who needs evidence? Go with the feels. I'm like the radio to the stars. I found my frequency. Crystals speak to me.
What are they saying?
Bye bye crystals. Everything happens for a reason. Be a beacon of light in the world. Put a little all right in the world. There are spiritual guides out that look up and see young. Perception is reality. Just listen to the melody the universe sings. 'Cause everything happens for a reason.
Gee, I hate to break it to you, but the universe is just the contents of time, matter, and space.
Yeah.
91 billion light years across, and the Earth's a small place where good people die.
No.
Yeah. It's famine and wars. The Pacific Islands are sinking, but negative thinking is hardly the cause. You think life is all unicorns and rainbows because you're bored.
Unicorns are scary.
And positivity is a luxury that few can afford. We're gonna die, yes, you and I, in meaninglessness and alone.
No. One day you may wake up alone.
Okay.
Cause your husband and his boyfriend just bought a boat and then they sail away to Rome.
That's
So you cry yourself to sleep in a deep despair, talking to the walls cause there's no one there, and you have to buy a cat cause that's your last chance to have a family. Take it from me. That's a raging gas, we'll have to believe that. Everything happens for a reason. Put a little more fun in the world, a little I am still young in the world. Be prepared to take your breaks and freeze them.
Is this still about me?
Cause everything happens.
Sounds like terrible things can happen because the universe is random.
Yes, but random for a reason.
You could use a buddy. Don't you want a pal? Yes, I do. Girl, the way I see it, your daddy should be leaving and you should stick around and kill him. What? Nothing. So Lydia, don't end yourself. Defend yourself. Daddy is the one you should maim. Together we'll exterminate, assassinate. No. The finer points can wait, but first you gotta say my name. Go ahead and jump, but that won't stop him. Here, got a solid plan B option. I can make your daddy feel so much pain. All you gotta do is say my name. Girl, just say it 3 times in a row, and you won't believe how far I'll go. I'm on the bench, but coach, just put me in the game. All you gotta do is say my name. I don't know your name. Well, I can't say it. How about a game of charades? Yes, let's play it. 2 words. Right. Second word. Drink. No. Beverage. No. Wine. No. Juice. Yes. First word. Okay. Bug. No. Ant. But no. Beetle. Yes. Beetlejuice. Wow, I'm impressed. And all you gotta do is say my name 3 times. 3 times in a row. It must be spoken unbroken. Ready? Yeah. Hey, go. Beetlejuice. Yes. Beetlejuice. Yes. Oh, this is gonna be so good.
You're so smart. Stand up, bro. And you can back it off.
offer. Let you know that I prefer my chances down below. I'll be Beetlejuice being a female doesn't mean that I'm an easy mark. I was swimming with piranhas, I don't need a shark. Yes, life sucks, but not that much. I'll be Beetlejuice, be a doll, scare the legend. I got full-time spectre. I'm running good, you betcha. Trust me, baby, I just met you. Really fluttering over. Don't you want to see me down suffer? I think I'd rather just jump off. I may be suicidal. Beetlejuice is not as if I lost my mind.
It didn't work.
There's one thing that can still stop him. Leah, no! You don't know what will happen! I can't keep living like this! Beetlejuice!
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm so glad you changed your mind. You are never gonna regret this.
Beetlejuice!
We are gonna make such a great team. Give me just one more.
Beetlejuice!
It's showtime.
This is it, the day I've been waiting for, wishing, hoping, working and praying for the day my parents have been delaying for years. I gotta sell some cookies. It's not their fault that they're overprotective. I was born with arrhythmia. My heart is defective. Only takes one shot and I could be dead from the fear. Still, I'm gonna sell some cookies. Hide by hide, song by song. The Girl Scouts helped my heart grow strong. They have my back if anything went wrong with me. Jamboree, soda pop, distract me from the fact that my heart could stop. From tetralogy, a ballad in my pulmonary artery. When you're a Girl Scout, everything's gonna work out. Even if you're born with congenital heart disease and you could be killed by a random sneeze, you're a Girl Scout. Everything's gonna work out. I'm just gonna ring a bell with this creepy looking house. Hello, little girl. Hi, my name is Sky, and I'm here today to support the Girl Scouts by selling cookies. $4 a box. Would you like some? Sure, yeah. What flavors you got? Well, I got chocolate, banana, and oat bran, pecan, Samoas, and Thin Mints, and ones that taste like apple pie. Would you come inside? Well, we're really not supposed to. Why, pedophile?
By the way, I'm Barbara. And go to the end too, just crazy, like, just do it nuts, okay? We'll be like that girl on YouTube. Alright, ready? He'll like it because it's loud.
Look at this stuff. God, it's pressing.
You don't like this stuff? Barbara, this is our stuff.
Shine to the feelings that we've been repressing.
Well then, maybe we should go.
Unfinished projects, meaningless objects, lands I've abandoned or cleared. It's the stuff of our lives, and all of it's shit.
What? Barbara!
Books on computers has been your armpit.
Okay, that wasn't as much fun as I thought it would be.
Hamburger kombucha that tasted like armpit.
We are not kombucha people, we did find that out.
Take it and trash it, burn it or smash it. We have to adapt to survive. We can be fighters with fire inside us. We're more than detritus, we're finally alive. The Barbara you married, and she is dead and buried 6 feet below. Whoa, 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 whoa. And Barbara, the doormat, she's coming back in a new format. And time to let go. Say hello to Barbara 2.0.
I never even used this, but then I found that I never used it.
Break it.
Barbara, you're right. I think I've been hiding.
I was too. I don't even like pottery.
Stuck out of sight, like an unused, I don't know, sight.
We are not aluminum siding people.
Tragic and static, trapped in this attic. Now Adam is shedding his skin. No more excuses. We're no longer useless. We've got nothing to lose. We can finally begin. The new Adam is wiser.
reasons she sees us.
Out of I wanna stay. She needs people who won't run away. Friends who don't stop at problems or obstacles. Not a house, but a home.
Ready?
Ready, set, let's go.
We do.
Time to let go. Whoa, 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 whoa. 'Cause the new upgraded maintenance are charging out the gates and they're gonna unload.
Say hello to Maitland 2.0.
Maitland 2.0.
Maitland 2.0. Unfazed.
Way back when I was 10, simple and sweet. Everywhere fellas would stare out on the street. And I felt used, kinda confused. I would refuse to look in their eyes. Now I really love creepy old guys. Gum disease, skin like grilled cheese, saggy old asses. Cute and vile, hey baby smile at each girl I passes. They make me blush, can't get enough. Now one of them loves me, wants to be mine. I'm marrying my own creepy old guy. My creepy old guy, creepy old guy. I'm so happy I could cry. Girls may seem disgusted, but we're actually just shy. A creepy old groom, creepy old groom. Play that wedding tune, hey folks, step aside. 'Cause here comes the bride. I am marrying my creepy old guy. Fix his hair, get him prepared for Armageddon. Sure, the groom crawled out of a tomb, but hey, it's a wedding. Dim the lights, pick up some rice, say something nice, it's my day to shine. I'm getting hitched to my creepy old guy. A creepy old guy, creepy old guy. She's marrying a creepy old guy.
Have you guys seen Lolita? This is just like that, but fine.
A creepy old dude, creepy old dude. Our faith has been renewed, that love is alive. Wave your baby girl goodbye. I am walking down the aisle. I wanna see a tear in every eye as I pass by. I know that on the outside he's disgusting, and even on the inside he's disgusting. But I know that this I'm now making it right. With family by my side.
OMG! Dressed to a T, fancy and formal. I found me a wife, will hie him to life.
This is so normal.
I was ignored, but now I'm adored. 'Cause I've extorted, tortured, and lied. Give it up for my underage bride.
A creepy old guy, creepy old guy. God be glorified. I can't believe some cultures think this kind of thing's alright. A creepy old guy, creepy old guy. Doesn't he deserve a chance at life? Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. So let's make him live.
old guy. Yeah, creepy old guy. Yeah, yeah, a creepy old guy. Oh yeah. Total sick. I love him. Ready? Yeah. Shake, shake, senora. Shake your body line. Shake, 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 senora. Shake it all the time. Work, 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 senora. Work it all the time. Work, 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 senora. Work it all the time. Woo! Mama, if you're listening, doesn't this just blow your mind? You guys put this in the background. I was on a mission. This is what I left behind. I'll miss you every day. Seek a little strange and unusual, and you will find life beyond all comprehension. A mess in multiple dimensions. A little unconventional. I know. Good job. Mama, I'm home. Shake, 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 shake one time. Shake, shake, shake. Daylight come and we wanna go home. Daylight come and we